Hey there, Virgo. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff today. So we're going to start with an angel number oracle card. We are then going to use a miracle mantra card. It's a new deck I'm introducing this week. And these mantras are really fun because you just kind of repeat it to yourself throughout the week. And then we will jump into tarot. And I'm introducing the second clarifying deck. And then we will wrap things up with an Alchemy of the Spirit card. So for Virgo, angel number, spirit guides. What's the number Virgo should look out for this week? 0707, compromise. Release what no longer serves you and let go of grudges. Openly express your emotions and seek compromise. When understanding is lacking, it's best to move forward. Embrace the truth, and it will set you free. Okay, Virgo, you're going to compromise this week. And for your miracle mantra, I am the example of getting everything I want. There you are. There's your mantra. I am the example of getting everything I want. Okay, spirit guides, what is Virgo's energy looking like for the week? What's the possibility here? Ooh, the Empress. I like it, I like it. And the Queen of Swords, okay. We're going to use our head a little bit this week. We're going to think through some things and we're going to embody the Empress. So to start off, this is amazing energy. Virgo, the Empress energy is all about abundance. This is about success. This is about everything good in life. So the Empress energy should be everyone's goal. You are abundant in all things. So you are loved and you are oozing love like it's nobody's business. You are nurturing, there's harmony, you are healing. This energy is just all encompassing, fabulous. Then we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is a card of, well, the Queen is all about fair judgment, okay? So the Swords energy itself is an energy of using your mind. This is thinking. So the Queen of Swords, with her keen insights and her, well, she's honest and witty, and she is very experienced in the ways of the world. So let's grab a clarifying card and see where this energy is going. Because those two combined are quite the powerhouse. So you're abundant in all aspects of life. You are loving, nurturing, but man, you got a head on your shoulders. Not bad, Virgo. And you know how to trust your gut. So the High Priestess is all about intuition. She is about trusting yourself above all else. It's inner knowing, possibly a spiritual insight as well. So not only do you look fabulous, Virgo, you know how to get things done and you trust yourself. Like, I want this energy right now. I think this is spectacular and it's going to get you places. So let's see what the possible challenges are. And I say possible because not everything has to have a challenge, but let's ask the spirits. What's the possible challenge this week? Okay, we have the Five of Cups. We've got some sadness, some regret going on. You seem to be focusing on the wrong thing, though. And we have the Devil. So yes, we are going to have a challenging, emotional kind of week. So, and I'm not saying all week. I'm just saying if there is a challenge, It's going to have to do with you. And it's going to do with your feelings of loss and disappointment and focusing on the negative. Now, the devil energy is right there with you. That devil energy is, it could be addiction. It could be, think of all the gnarly things that a human can go through, the sadness, the disappointment, the addiction, the abuse. That is what the devil is about. So it's not fabulous energy, but hey, let's grab our clarifying card. I don't even know how to butt that one. So we are sad because we are not focusing on the right things. And that devil energy of addiction and yuckiness. So are we just going to feel yucky spirit guides, or is something coming at us that we need to know about? And your clarifying card is the Five of Swords. Someone's being, someone is being a little egotistical. So the Five of Swords is all about self-interest. This card is about gloating. This card could be a card of conflict, but most likely this is someone who is saying, ha, 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 I'm better than you. And we don't like that. So that very well could be feeling as if those negative feelings that come along with the Devil card, those negative feelings that come along with your Five of Cups, that guilt, regret, denial, is all because of our Five of Swords energy, that self-interest and gloating and sacrificing integrity. That's what this feels like. It feels like either someone around you or yourself. Are you sacrificing your integrity, which is going to make you feel like crap about yourself? So just pay attention to what this Five of Swords could be. Is this you, or is this something that you're going to have to deal with from an outside source? So that gloating, that self-interest, that losing integrity, just please be aware of that this week. So let's see what our advice from Spirit is. So Spirit guides, what advice do you have for Virgo for the week if we are dealing with a possible devil energy tied in with the Five of Swords? What's your advice? How do we get through this? Death? No. Sorry. We're not going to kill anyone. We are going to start something new. That is what the Death card means. And starting something new is fabulous because this is going to get us over this feeling of regret and the clashing egos and all that fun stuff. So your mental health is going to switch gears once we start something new. And we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles could actually be a person. This could be you, or this could be an energy. Now, the King of Pentacles represents security, usually on the financial realm. We are successful. We are steady Eddie. We are King Midas. Everything we touch turns to gold. So to go from this sad feeling over here, kind of watching your back because you don't know what this Five of Swords is, just know this will end with the Death card, and you're going to start something way more successful. Okay, you are going to be the jack of all trades, and darn it, you're going to master them all. So Spirit is asking you to really hang in there. And when the opportunity presents itself to end something and start something new, you need to take it, because that's where that King Midas touch is going to come in. Spirit guides, why is the Death card and the King of Pentacles here? The Hierophant. Interesting. So this is bringing in traditional values, traditional almost like a religious feeling. This is your belief system. This is what you grew up knowing. So, the King of Pentacles. Are we going to be successful because we are going back to our roots? We're going back to our traditions? Maybe that's where the advice from Spirit is coming in. Go back to what you know. Go back to what you're really good at. And that is what is going to make you successful. Those beliefs that you were taught as a child, bring that stuff back. That's what's going to get you through this mess and those feelings that could possibly creep up on you this week. So Spirit Guides, what's our possible outcome for Virgo? Okay, 8 of Wands. Something's coming in fast for you. And the King of Swords, logical thought. So we have the Queen and King of Swords here. And the crazy thing is we are starting off the reading with the Queen of Swords energy, and we are wrapping up the reading with the King of Swords energy. And the King of Swords it's a card of truth. This is truth, structure. This gentleman has authority. He is analytical, intellectual, and he is the master of reason and logic. So this new thought process is going to come in really quick. Or this person who represents this type of energy is going to come at you fast. Okay? So the 8 of Wands is all about quick moving energy. This is, it's time to make your move. So when you see this card in a reading, the universe is telling you now. Now is the time to make your move. And it depends on you being fast. Okay? Because the Wands energy is tied to fire. And when you're dealing with fire, you move quickly. So you're gonna move quickly. Now, let's ask the universe if this is going to be a person you're moving quickly to, or is the King of Swords just representing the energy, that truth? Are you running towards truth? Let's see. Spirit Guides, why do we have the 8 of Wands and the King of Swords for potential outcome for Virgo? Justice. Woo woo. Okay. Whatever has been making you crazy over here, your potential challenge is going to be resolved with reason and logic and the Justice card. So the Justice card is literally that. This could be something as simple as something working its way through the court system, through the legal system. Or the one that I'd rather prefer is karmic justice. So is the King of Swords going to be you bringing in that karmic justice quickly? Or will you meet someone who will bring in that justice quickly? Whatever it is, though, Virgo, just remember, if we're ahead of this energy for the week, if you start feeling sad, depressed, lonely, you're going to get over it. You're going to make a decision, and it's going to lead to an amazing life. Hopefully watching whoever did something bad to you. Well, I don't want to say it that way, but I'm sure you know where I was going with that. So, yes, justice is here. I love this. Let's do an alchemy of the spirit to wrap all of this up. And we'll go from there. So, spirit guides. What card is for Virgo this week? The Temple. Moment of awakening. Answer the calling of your spirit. Maybe that's the justice coming in. It's going to come in fast, and you're going to run with it. Is it a crisis or a spiritual awakening? Sometimes they can feel similar because awakening to the truth creates confusion within your psyche. And the ego always tries to resist anything that might cast doubt on what is known. So you feel turmoil and confusion, but it is only because you are separating from what you no longer serves you. You are stepping from living on autopilot to being aware and present. It's almost as if you are entering into your body for the first time when you have been an observer your whole life. Don't try to resist this movement, and instead let your body purify itself by feeling the emotions that come with it. Cry, laugh, sing, pray, and move as necessary to let your feelings flow. You are not crazy. Okay, that's an important line here. You are not crazy. You might feel like it. You are not losing control. You are just awakening. You are finding yourself and starting to live in connection with your spirit. But leaving your past version can feel overwhelming. Change, even when it is for good, can create resistance. But don't fear. You are finding the way back home to you, and this will be worth it. Okay, Virgo, I think that just perfectly wrapped everything up for you. Yeah, you got this. This is gonna kind of feel yucky. It's gonna feel yucky, but don't forget, it's gonna feel fabulous over here. Okay? So if any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions to small channels really do help us out. And honestly, it makes me smile and give a happy dance. So thank you so much for stopping back by, Virgo, and I will see you next week.